Sarah, wake up. Sarah, good. Tituba.
Oh, Majesty, come in, come in. Tituba, he's here. His Majesty's come.
Go to the north cell. This place is wanted now.
Never look to me like His Majesty. Look to me like the Marshal.
Get along with you now. Clear this place.
Oh, is it you, Marshal? I thought for sure you'd be the devil coming for us. Could I have a sip of cider for me going away?
Where are you off to, Sarah?
We're going to Barbados soon as the devil gets here with the feathers and the wings.
Oh, a happy voyage to you.
A pair of bluebirds wigging southerly, the two of us. Oh, it'd be a grand turn for eight nation, Marshal.
You best give that back, or else you'll never rise off the ground. Now, come along.
I'll speak to him for you if you decide to come along, Marshal.
I'd not refuse it, Tituba. It is the proper morning to fly into hell.
Oh, there ain't no hell in Barbados. Devil, him pleasure men in Barbados. He be singing and dancing in Barbados. You folks, you riles him up round here. It be too cold for the old boy. He frees his soul in Massachusetts. But in Barbados, he's just as sweet and... Yes, sir, that's him, Sarah.
I'm here, Majesty.
The Deputy Governor's arrived.
That ain't Satan, just a poor old cow with a hat full of milk. Now, come along, out with you.
No, he coming for me. I'm going home.
Come on.
Take me home, devil. I'm going to tell him Sarah is going to come into Barbados.
Good morning, Majesty.
Where is Mr. Paris?
I'll fetch him.
Marshal, when did Reverend Hale arrive?
It were toward midnight, I think.
What is he about here?
He goes among them that will hang, sir, and he prays with them. He sits with Goody Nurse now, and Mr. Paris with them.
The man have no authority to enter here, Marshal. Why have you let him in?
Why, Mr. Paris command me, sir. I cannot deny him.
Are you drunk, Marshal?
No, sir. It is a bitter night, and I have no fire here.
Fetch Mr. Paris.
Aye, sir.
There is a prodigious stench in this place.
I've only just cleared the people out for you.
Beware hard drink, Marshal.
Aye, sir.
Let you question Hale, Your Excellency. I should not be surprised to be preaching in Andover lately.
We'll come to that. Speak nothing of Andover. Harris prays with him. It's strange.
I think sometimes Paris has a mad look these days.
Mad?
I met him yesterday coming out of his house and bid him good morning, and he wept and went his way. I think it be not well that the village see him so unsteady.
Perhaps he have some sorrow.
I think it be the cows, sir.
The cows?
There be so many cows wandering the high roads. Now their masters are in the jails and much disagreement of who they belong to now. I know Mr. Parrish be arguing with the farmers all yesterday. There be great contention, sir, about the cows. Contention make a man weak, sir. We're always a man that need for contention.
Oh, good morning, sir. Thank you for coming. I beg your pardon waking you so early. Good morning, Judge Hall.
Reverend Hale have no right to enter this.
Excellency, a moment.
Do you leave him alone with the prisoners?
What's his business here?
Excellency, hear me. It is a providence. Reverend Hale has returned to bring Rebecca Nurse to God.
He bids her confess?
Hear me. Rebecca Nurse had not given me a word this 3 months since she came. Now she sits with him, Martha Corey, and 2 or 3 others, and he pleads with them to confess their crimes and save their lives.
Why, this is indeed a providence. And they soften? They soften?
Not yet, not yet. But I thought to summon you, sir, that we think it might not be wise to. There is news, sir, of the court. The court must reckon with. My niece, I believe she has vanished.
Vanished?
I had thought to advise you of it earlier this week.
Why? How long is she gone?
This be the 3rd night. Mercy Lewis is gone too.
I will send a party for them. Where may they be?
I think they be aboard a ship. My daughter tells me how she heard them speaking to ships last week, and tonight I discovered my strongbox is broke too.
She have robbed you?
31 pound is gone. I am penniless.
Mr. Paris, you are a brainless man.
Excellency, is your prophet nothing you should blame me. I cannot think they would run off except they fear to keep in Salem anymore. Since the news of Andover have broken.
Andover is remedied. The court returns there this Friday and will resume examinations.
I'm sure of it, sir. But the rumor speaks rebellion in
There is no rebellion in Andover.
I tell you what is said here, sir. Andover have thrown up the court, they say, and will have no part in witchcraft. There is a faction here, feeding on that news, and I tell you true, sir. I fear they will riot.
Riot. Why, at every execution I have seen naught but high satisfaction in the town.
Judge Hawthorne, it was another sort that hangs till now. Rebecca Nurse is no Bridget that lived with Bishop this 3 years since she married him. John Proctor is no Isaac Ward that drank his family to ruin. Let Rebecca nurse stand upon the gibbet and send up some righteous prayer, and I fear she'll wreak a vengeance on you.
Your Excellency, she is condemned a witch. The court...
Pray you. How do you propose then?
Excellency, I would postpone these hangings for a time.
There will be no postponement.
Excellency, Reverend Hale has returned. There is hope, I think. For even if he brings one of these to God, that surely damns the others in the public eye, and none may doubt that they are all linked to hell. This way, unconfessed and claiming innocence, doubts are multiplied. Many honest people will weep for them, and our good purpose is lost in their tears.
Chief, forgive me the list.
It cannot be forgot, sir, that when I summoned the congregation for John Proctor's excommunication, hardly 30 people showed up. That speaks to discontent, I think.
There will be no postponement.
Excellency.
Now, sir, which of these, in your opinion, may be brought to God? I will myself strive with him till dawn.
There is not sufficient time till dawn.
I shall do my utmost. Which of these do you have hope for?
Excellency, a dagger.
What do you say?
Tonight when I opened the door to my house, a dagger clattered to the ground. You cannot hang this sort. There is danger for me. I dare not step outside at night.
Accept my congratulations, Reverend Hale. We are glad to see you return to your good work.
You must pardon them, sir. They will not budge.
You misunderstand, sir. I cannot pardon these when 12 are already hanged for the same crime. It is not just.
Rebecca will not confess.
The sun will rise, and if you miss, Excellency, I must have more time.
Now hear me, and beguile yourselves no more. I will not receive a single plea for pardon or postponement. Them that will not confess will hang. 12 are already executed. The names of these are given out, and the village expects to see them die at dawn. Postponement now speaks a floundering on my part. Reprieve or pardon must cast doubt upon the guilt of them that died till now. While I speak God's law, I will not crack its voice with whimpering. If retaliation is your fear, hear this. I should hang 10,000 that dare to rise against the law, and an ocean of salt tears cannot melt the resolution of the statutes. Now, draw yourselves up like men, and help me as you are bound by heaven to do. Have you spoken with them all, Mr. Hale?
All but Proctor. He's in the dungeon.
What's Proctor's way now?
He sits like some great bird, and you not know he lived, except he will take food from time to time.
His wife must be well on with child now.
She is, sir?
But think you, Mr. Paris, you have closer knowledge of this man. Might the presence soften him?
It is possible, sir. You have not laid eyes on her these 3 months. I should summon her.
Is he at adamant? Has he struck at you again?
He cannot, sir, for he's chained to the wall now.
Fetch goody Proctor, then let you bring him up.
Aye, sir.
Excellency, if you postpone a week and publish to the village that you are striving for their confessions, that will speak mercy on your part, not faltering.
Mr. Hale, as God has not empowered me like Joshua to stop this sun from rising, so I cannot withhold from them the perfection of their punishment.
You think God wills you to raise rebellion, Mr. Danforth. You are mistaken.
You have heard rebellion spoken in Salem?
Excellency, orphans are wandering from house to house. Abandoned cattle bellow on the high roads. The stink of rotting crops hangs everywhere, and no man knows when the harlot's cry will end his life. And you wonder yet if rebellion's spoken. Better you should marvel how they do not burn at your province.
Mr. Hale, you preached in Andover this month.
Thank God they have no need for me in Andover.
You baffle me, sir. Why have you returned
Why,
here?
it is all simple. I come to do the devil's work. I come to counsel Christians to belie themselves. There's blood on my head. Can you not see the blood on my head?
Hush!
Goody Proctor, I hope you are hearty.
I am yet 6 months before my time.
Pray, get your ease. We come not for your life. We... Mr. Hale, will you speak with the woman?
Goody Proctor, your husband is marked to hang this morning.
I have heard it.
You know, do you not, that I have no connection with the court? I come of my own, Goody Proctor.